All right, everybody. So welcome back. Last session, you all made your way towards the Bastion, a massive space station in orbit around the galaxy capital, Silrain Prime, in the Tesaurus system. You all made your way there in order to do your next job, given to you by Rona. You all were assigned to protect one Selexi Sunfire and her band. It was an easy job, you know. Her current security detail was removed at the last minute for a few different reasons, and you all got the job instead. So, you all expected a relatively easy protection job, right? You all were to meet her at her hotel, escort her around for the day, and mostly just see her to the venue and make sure she got through the show okay. You did that. There was a few fans that you all met of hers, as well as some detractors, some people that were rather upset about what was going on. Selexia was very quiet about the reasons for her darker mood and for why the reasons some of her fans were upset, but you later found out that she had recently performed a private show for a bunch of Revosys executives right before they committed a rather terrible atrocity. She was their pre-slaughter entertainment before they went and did some very, very evil corporate shenanigans. So she's obviously feeling very down about that, as are several of her band members who are dealing with it in various different ways. But several of them went missing, and you all went out to find them with Selexi. And after gathering the missing band members, you made your way back to the venue, a area known as the Novaplex. And with that, Selexi took to the stage. Selexi and the Sunfires began their performance, and you all went to your various lookout positions, went to your various areas to watch and protect as best you could during the show. So the show began late in the evening to a packed house of over 50,000 gathered people in the central arena. Sunfire fans of all ages crowd the arena floor, and seats from your various places in the wings. You watch as Sunfire delights the crowd with their unique cyber rock sound. So, we left off last time as you all were describing your positions in the stage, around the stage, backstage. Bacchus was up in the rafters, keeping an eye out with his long rifle, kind of looking around, making sure that nobody was trying anything suspicious. What are the rest of you doing?
Solori was kind of staying near the front of the stage, just in case anyone tried to rush it or anything of that nature.
Okay, so Silori's at the front of the stage. You're talking like the gated area between like the stage and the crowd, where like the bouncers go to catch crowd surfers and stuff.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Bacchus does have a rope. Sorry, Bacchus does have a rope tied up in case he has to descend very quickly.
Okay.
Lay would be off to one of the stage sides, kind of keeping an eye on the band and my new bestie, Selexi.
Okay.
Bestie Selexi.
Bestie Selexi.
It'll probably be on the other stage side.
Okay.
And then Alpha is trying to have eyes and ears everywhere by having his little guy just like roaming.
Oh, yeah, Zeno's going to be roaming too.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, everybody. So, show goes on. They get through about maybe 4 or 5 songs. You all have the schedule. They're scheduled to be. They're about halfway through their performance at this point. And during this point, you all have communication links up with the security of the Novaplex. All of your panels, all of your communicators begin going off at once.
Oh.
It is the head of Novaplex security. He says, "Don't mean to alarm you all, but we've just received a rather credible threat to the stadium. There may be a bomb."
Oh.
You all are in charge of security. How do you wish to proceed? I have my men scouring the stadium, looking for it, but we have not been able to identify or locate any devices yet.
Nick, I assume that they have extensive security camera stuff Nikolai will immediately patch into the security camera system and using his demolition expertise, began looking for a bomb.
Okay, fantastic.
Or
Go ahead and make an
signs of a
investigation
bomb.
check, Nikolai. You can do so at advantage. Being able to identify the most likely places to place a device of that destructive power in a place like this for maximum effect, you know where to start looking. So go ahead and make an investigation check at advantage. How are the rest of you responding to this?
I don't have perception. I don't have proficiency in investigation, but I do in demolition tools. So can I still apply my
For this particular, we're still going to use investigation, but you can go ahead and apply your proficiency bonus to it.
Okay. In that case,
Can I don't know if I'm in range for this to work, but maybe if not, I will probably move a little bit from off the side stage. But can I use detect thoughts and kind of just put out, like, open my mind to see if I can hear anybody thinking about, talking about this bomb in any type of way? It's a 30-foot range.
Okay, so, go ahead, and so there's a lot of people out here, Kalela. A lot. 50,000. There's probably at least, what's the distance on that?
30 feet.
Okay, so within 30 feet of you, it's the band and maybe, like, the first, like, row of people closest to you. So you've got the band and about, we'll call it 40 people within range of you. So, the first thing that we will need is a perception check to see if you can suss out anything, specific from all the cacophony of thoughts happening around you.
Okay, cool.
Nikolai, with a 13, you're going up and down the corridors, but when you get to the section of the stadium that you believe you should be looking for, like the underground supports, the office buildings, the offices, and the hallways that run beneath the stadium, the cameras are all disabled in those sections.
Interesting.
Kalela, with an 11, you are unable to sort out the background chatter from everybody. There's just too many people around for you to successfully zone in on anybody that might sound suspicious.
Okay. Ooh, I just, like, wince at all the thoughts rushing through my head.
Does Bacchus from his perch high see anybody acting or being suspicious?
Make a perception check.
Don't be suspicious.
Perception! Ah, fuck me.
Do not.
I announced that I want to head down to the closest place that has a disabled camera.
Fantastic.
And who wants to come with me?
Okay.
I will come.
It'd probably take Bacchus too long to get down there, so he's going to continue watching from his perch for now.
The location that the cameras are off, you basically would take each of you the same amount of time to get there. It is beneath the complex. Each of you could meet up and get there.
So let's just all go together.
I don't like that idea.
Leave the star. That's the problem. We don't want to split the group, but we also don't want to leave our star pupil.
Yeah.
So those are the options, right? Do you risk not finding the bomb, or do you leave Selexi? So, Nikolai, if you state your intention, station security would volunteer to double their presence on stage and around stage if you were to search for the bomb. Otherwise, if you choose to stay, then they will be the ones searching for the bomb.
So
or you all can split up.
suggestion,
I will not stop you.
I would say we should all head for looking for the bomb, and the Novaflex security can take over the stage.
What do y'all think?
Do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Party.
I still have, because this lasts an hour. Oh no, it's 1 minute. So my 1 minute would be up for detect thoughts, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say if I still had it up, I would kind of scan the thoughts of the people that are staying with them, but...
Okay, so you want to, as the security team is arriving to relieve you at your post, you want to sense their thoughts.
Yeah, but But only if Detect Thoughts was still up. But if it's not, I'm not going to recast it.
Okay, yeah, that would have been more than 1 minute for them to arrive.
Yeah, I'm not going to recast it because I don't want to waste too many points. You know what? No, let's do it because fuck it.
YOLO.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it one more time.
As you approach, do you announce what you're doing to these guards?
Nope.
You do not.
I'm just going to walk by like normal. But I'm not probing deep. I'm just surface level, trying to see if there's any sussy baka. Not our Bacchus, but Bacchus. Any sussy boys and girls that are here that I cannot trust because I'm not leaving Solexi and the band. If there's people here that I can't trust.
Okay. So, as you begin the initial probings, a couple of them seem real nervous. They're scared, but you don't sense any malicious intent. Go ahead and make an insight check. Okay. So, the ones that have come to relieve you are rather relieved. They have zero experience in tracking down explosives and things like that. They are glad that they get this job instead of having to go out and search for a bomb. But that's what you get from these individuals.
Okay, so no ill intent from any of these people here.
Correct.
Cool. All right, then I'll go run up and catch to the group to go ahead.
Okay. All right. So as you all meet up and begin to head into the lower levels where those sections of cameras were disabled, Head of Security says if you do locate a bomb, notify us immediately and we will begin evacuation.
Okay. Onwards.
Okay.
Seems
Do
rather
it.
self-evident.
Right.
I look at Nikolai. I'm like, okay, where do we start?
You just
You're
see,
the expert in these.
Would Bacchus have to rappel down from the ceiling?
You said you had a rope and everything, so I figured you had that set up, but
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, you're gonna just see Bacchus rappelling from the ceiling. Trying to be as nonchalant as possible, I guess, even though he's a cat dude rappelling from the ceiling.
A bunch of people see you and cheer like you're part of the act.
Just kind of pumps his fist a little bit. He's got his gun tucked under his duster.
Okay. Okay, so where do you all begin your search? There are several corridors where the cameras have been shut off. It seems like they turned off the entire camera system to the below stage offices and corridors.
Go to the boiler room. It's where the bomb always is, the boiler room.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like that.
Well, I would suspect look for the most at areas that are the most weight bearing and structurally vital first.
Okay.
That is going to cost the most destruction.
Yes.
After that, I would assume where power feeds into the stadium come in would be next.
Where what?
Power comes
Power.
into the.
Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get. Jeez, architecture checks. I don't fucking know.
Would that be like a lore? Or
yeah,
something?
I feel like lore. Lore would be the best for this.
All right, I'm proficient in lore, and I think
Lore
I have
or mechanics?
I'd also
Both.
accept computers for anyone that
Oh,
wants
yeah,
to try and
I'll-
pull up blueprints.
I would like to search for blueprints.
Okay.
I
would
will
like
make a
to-
lore check.
Okay.
I'd like to use mechanics to read said blueprints.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that
Yeah.
21, or
I was
unless
taking-
the,
I was hoping to be able to use mechanics as well.
Go ahead.
Roll.
You can do better than
And I am.
Box's 10.
And
Otherwise,
I'm,
I'm going
Um,
to take that 17.
and I'm constantly giving myself my
Space guidance.
my space guidance.
All right. Fantastic.
Sean, real quick.
Yeah.
Does the 17 is the 17 good enough, or
Oh, yeah.
would I?
17's good. 17's good.
Okay, I'll keep my inspiration.
Especially for
then.
all of you together making these checks. Okay. So, Kalela is able to figure out what the blueprints would be under, as the Novaplex wasn't always called the Novaplex. Her research is able to pull up exactly where to look for this device, exactly where to look for the blueprints. After that knowledge is obtained, Alpha is able to pull up a detailed schematic of the area. And with that, Bacchus and Nikolai together are able to read the schematics and figure out the most ideal spot to bring down as much of the Novaplex as possible.
Teamwork.
Indeed, makes the
Teamwork
dream
Makes
work.
the dream work. Kalila singing that song.
So, rushing underneath the Novaplex, you all make your way down into the bowels of the complex. Long hallways, wide open office buildings, until you get to one, looks like hundreds and hundreds of feet long of corridor and a hallway. It's pocked with smaller little offshoot buildings, offshoot rooms to the side, and then accentuated by even longer passages with nothing. As you all rush forward, you're nearing the location that you determined as the structurally vital part of the complex, or if a large enough explosion was to go off here, it would likely bring down the entirety of the complex. You see that up ahead, and as you all rush forward and approach, you see a door swing open out ahead of you. You see how far? You see a door swing open about 75 feet ahead of you. Out of it, a little drone comes floating out, turns to face you all, and its indicator lights along its sides go red.
Oh, he's a bad.
How do y'all respond to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, how far ahead is it?
Bacchus would definitely shoot it.
It is. It is 70 feet ahead.
Oh, I can shoot that.
Can I...
Wait, do I notice anything on that would indicate that destroying it would set off an explosion?
Make a mechanics check.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
It does not appear to have any sort of self-destruct on it.
Okay. Shoot it.
All right, everybody.
Shoot it, sir.
Let's go ahead and move you all to right here.
Oh,
that is a busted map. Boo!
Oh.
Nobody saw anything.
My eyes
Yeah.
are closed.
It's what map?
What map?
I don't-
Indeed. And nobody saw
Is
a
there a
map
map?
with anything going on anywhere.
Nope.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and expedite things just a little bit here and change things up, since we don't want to make you all pretend you didn't see things you didn't see. So here we go. Let me go ahead and adjust
I
this.
actually did not see it.
I
Oh,
literally
you
looked
see the
really
corridor
quickly,
with-
so I cannot tell you what was on that map.
Okay,
1 second. I believe my ace is up. So hold on 1 sec.
awesome.
Yeah. My robo murder buddy.
When you get a knock to get in your own house,
My murder robot is here.
All right. Much better. We'll go ahead and wait for Ace to catch up with us, though. First off, though, Bacchus, you can go
forgot
ahead and take your
something.
shot.
alright, hold on, I gotta bring Zeno out. You forgot Zeno.
I think Alpha, I forgot
I
your
will-
drone too.
Yep.
I will
Is
shoot
it-
it.
No, Sean.
So-
We saw it's this one that we're seeing coming out of the room,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
A 23.
23 hits.
Hey, boom. For 11.
11 points. Fantastic. So, Bacchus, as you strike that armored drone up there, it kind of rebounds back a little bit, and it lets out like a rip, rip, rip warning sounds. As that happens, a door to a storage closet behind you all opens, and a pair of armored constructs step out with weapons drawn, another armored drone at their head. And we are going to roll initiative.
Nice.
Cylons.
Right? They look like Cylons. They're totally just Cylons.
Hmm.
I decided it was going to eat up too much of my Midjourney to make art for every single NPC, so some of them I just used from the book. These are Esper Genesis automatons.
They don't look that bad though.
No, they don't. They don't.
They look kind of cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, some of the art's
Yeah.
better than others, for sure.
Not 221. Come on, game. There we go. Came in as strike zone drone again instead of Xeno. Why is it? That's stupid. Bullshit.
Me and Alpha being buddies in the back.
Xeno should have. Yeah, Xeno has more hit points than this. It's not the right one. Can you get rid of that line?
What line?
Thank you. The line that it's gone now. See if I can pull Xeno out now. No, it keeps pulling out the strike zone drone.
Let me see. What is Xeno supposed to be?
19 HP now, and it's supposed to be Xeno and not the strike zone drone.
Oh, it's just the name. The name's just wrong.
Well,
I'll
I
fix it right
renamed it.
now. I'll fix it.
Get in the zone. Strike zone.
But I've also changed its health and it's not coming up right. That's really annoying.
That is interesting. Here.
Broken.
Okay, I know what to do.
You can just sing the song I do at work. Everything is broken. Nothing
Zai.
ever works.
Go ahead and delete it and put it back out. It should be good now.
Oh, okay, hold on. Delete it. Delete. Bring him out. There we go.
Better?
No, I gotta re-roll his thing. And then change it to
Ace.
Ace.
Hello.
2116. Get in here, roll initiative.
Initiative.
2119.
I would if I could find my character.
How dare you?
Unacceptable.
It says opening planar transport. Hold on.
Nice.
There we are.
You're a really
I
pretty
am
pink
Silva.
robot.
Silva's already on the map.
In fact.
And with that, everybody should be in initiative once, well, not everyone yet. We're still no rush there, Sova. But we'll go ahead and turn on the action music.
Dun, dun.
I think we're waiting for Silori too.
Okay. No worries.
I'm sorry, he's throwing steak at River.
He's throwing steak at River.
Oh, no.
As one does,
That's
you know,
fine.
just parenting 101s, throw steak at
Parent.
the child.
Miss the
Parent duties.
Actually, that's a very advanced class, so you know.
Oh,
That's a level 20 parent.
what is?
Throwing steak
steak
at
at
the
the
children. Oh, it's so pretty out. It's like all super dark and cloudy, but one section of the sky is all pretty and blue. I love this. My favorite.
It's just dark here.
Yeah.
That was us a little while ago.
Oh. Okay, didn't have my token selected. but I
Okay,
did
so go ahead and
have
get
my
everybody
ace.
into initiative, and then we'll go ahead and sort the tracker out.
My thing says it's doing the opening planar travel and stuff, so...
Oh, that's what Ace said it was stuck on too. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe it's your
On the
internet.
screen now. I just hook up to my internet. It's nicer now that I'm home.
Jeez, I have so many action tracks picked out.
Nice.
Which
Final
one?
Fantasy, come on.
I just randomize it. I just hit the random button and hit go.
Is it going to play One Winged Angel via Jacques Zillipe?
Probably not. Okay, everybody. So, Ace, we'll get you caught up real quick. As you all were, so Celexi's show started. You all got everybody back together. You made it back to the stage. 50,000 people crowded into the arena, and the show started. About halfway through the show, about 5 or 6 songs in, you all received a notice from the head of security of the Novaplex, informing you that there had been a credible threat made to the stadium that there was a bomb somewhere inside of the building. you all decided to allow station security to hang back and guard Selexi while you all went searching for this device. You were able to make your way down into the basement areas, investigating the best possible place for a bomb to be planted for the most damage done to the building. You found it, and on your way down there, a armored drone came flying out into the hallway that you suspect this bomb to be located. There are doors and offices all over this entire area, and an armored drone just stepped out of one. As soon as it let out an alarm and Bacchus shot it, another group of constructs emerged from a storage closet behind you all to cut off your retreat. That is where we are now, and Bacchus is up.
Yep.
All right.
Do we know who set the bomb? I'm sorry, Bacchus. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay.
So Bacchus is gonna turn around, drop prone, and shoot through Nikolai's legs and shoot at this guy.
Nice.
Let me try something different. This is being.
Okay, you got some time. You got some time there. Well, you know what? I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Silura, you're not in the initiative yet, so I'm just. Did you already roll once?
I did, but I got a grand total of a 9.
A 9, perfect. That's actually convenient for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Welcome
get you
to
the
the club.
initiative and change it to a 9 for you.
I think they like a 9.16 or some crap like that, but I don't think it's gonna be much
916.
different.
You got
Oh,
it.
you'll be right ahead of me if it's a 9.16 then.
Okay, we're good to go. Bacchus, going prone and opening fire.
Yep.
On who?
17. This guy.
Got it.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
For 10. And
Fantastic.
I'm going to Hunter's Mark, so I'm gonna add a. Do these look like cyborgs?
They make a perception check.
Well,
No,
it's more because if
No, they do
they're
not.
cyborgs, I do more damage.
they do not appear to be cyborgs. They are automatons.
Oh, goody.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to have Xeno. What can Xeno do here? He has flyby. He has all this other stuff. He is just gonna turn. Oh, what's my range on him? 60. Okay. He's gonna go to shoot for this guy.
Okay.
7's gonna miss.
7 does miss.
How high are these ceilings?
They are average height 8 feet.
Okay, so gross. That's going to be our. Oh, I gotta add the D6 damage to this guy. So that guy's gonna take 4 more damage.
Okay. Got it.
And then that is turd.
Xeno? Your drone?
Oh, he already did. He shot
Okay,
and
got
missed.
it. Nikolai.
Okay. First, I grab a grenade.
Nice.
Um,
1 second, I did not roll
Grab
initiative
it.
for the drones. Okay.
just a second, I need to look something up again. Sorry.
It is an athletics check based on the distance you're throwing it.
No.
Okay.
EMP grenade.
Oh.
That's in Master. There it is.
Grenades. There we go.
Woodcutcher grenade.
Oh yeah.
Sure. These grenades
Oh no,
release
maybe that
repulse.
is in the.
Yeah, it's in the it's in the I think EMP grenade is in the core manual. So,
Yep. I can't find it.
short electromagnetic pulse. These grenades release a pulse of electricity that targets electronics and powered equipment. These grenades do no damage and have no effect on living targets. All mechanical constructs and automatons must save on a DC 12 intelligence saving throw or be considered impaired until the end of their next turn. In addition, any unshielded computer panel electronic device not worn will cease to function.
Yep. Okay.
What's
I
the
grabbed
range
an
on that
EMP
bad boy?
grenade off of
There
my-
are a few different ranges. Whenever you're throwing a grenade, the distance determines the DC of the athletics check. So with as close as you all are, under 20 feet throwing range is a 12 DC. Let's see.
Okay.
So
But
you're
what
going for a
range of
30
these
foot?
float-
And I am proficient in grenades and
Yep.
athletics. So I
Fantastic.
get to add my
Double proficiency.
proficiency bonus twice.
Yep.
So I grab my EMP grenade, but before I toss it, I'm opening that door to the south if it will open.
It does open.
Are there enemies in there?
There are not.
Okay. I toss the grenade, aiming for basically right in the middle of that cluster.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll a to be D20 plus 4 on my athletics check. So I get a 14.
14 does succeed. Fantastic. So EMP grenade goes off in their midst. You see one of them kind of freak out for a moment, twitching and glitching out, and then it kind of slumps forward. The one that was already injured is impaired. The other two do succeed on their saving throws.
Oh, hi. And then
She's impaired.
I am. Oops, I'm a measuring tool. I am stepping
Impaired is a new condition.
here.
Here is the impaired condition for anyone wondering. Okay. Anything else?
That's it. I moved into the room.
Sova, you are up.
Since Sova does not fear death, she is going to run in here and stab something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So that is the impaired one, Sova. Its speed is 0.
Yeah.
It can't benefit from bonuses to exceed. Can't. Okay. Disadvantage on. Okay, so
So
you're
it
good to go.
sounds like a good one to stab. We are going to stab. And
Ooh,
miss.
7 does not hit, Sova.
I'm
It-
going to use my sessional.
15
I don't
hits.
care. Hooray.
Wow.
Hooray! For 6 slashing.
Wow.
All right, Sova, 6 slashing does disable that construct. It drops in a twitching mass.
I still have a little bit of movement, so I'm just going to stand on its corpse and still like stomp on it.
All right, cool.
I'm done.
Fantastic. So, this armored drone here. I hate these. My token actions are so broken for this game. Okay.
Sorry.
No. All right. So, Sova, it turns towards you, and you see out of its little metal snoot a spike emerge.
Oh,
It turns towards you and rams you with it.
ouch.
That is a crit. Unfortunately. That is 10 points of piercing damage, Sova.
Okay.
Silvery barbs.
Right?
If only.
I am
only.
so used to hearing that in 5e that I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll reroll.
You should just say it. Just to wait
Okay.
him out.
The other one.
Sova says she does not like this version of a hug.
That's not hugging, Sova.
That ain't a snoot.
I'm gonna boop it in its snoot.
This
With
one
my
approaches, closing some distance between you all before where on the other one was a nice big spike. This one has a rifle barrel that extends out and begins opening fire at you all. Closest is going to be Silori. It opens fire, Silori. That is going to be a 21 to hit for 6 piercing.
Oh, that hits.
You're up, Silori.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And so Lori. Given the fact that he can't really close entirely, is going to pull out one of his throwing blades and chuck it at the flying drone up here that's trying to stab Sova.
Okay.
My scaly hero.
I'm pretty sure that 10 does not hit.
10 does not
Oh,
hit.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
We're trying.
Yeah. Like, I'm hesitant to use one thing that could be effective because I'm not sure how it would affect the friendly drones and whatnot. Like, there was something on the rig expansion known as an electromagnetic pulse.
Mm-hmm.
But each of these...
Hey, if you gotta take down Soba to take down the baddies, you do it.
affecting all automations and constructs within range. Each of these targets within 30 feet of you with less than 3/4 cover must make an intelligence saving throw.
Automatons and constructs being the key word there.
Okay.
Yeah,
is-
living
Real
construct.
girl.
Sova,
Yeah.
Alpha, Sova and Alpha do not qualify as constructs or automatons. They are something else.
Okay.
They're
How
humanoids,
about
technically.
Xeno?
Xeno's a companion.
But
He
is
does
it,
he
you know,
so
a
that is one of the things, Bacchus. Unfortunately, Xeno would be affected by an AMP blast. He is a
I don't like
droid.
that.
He is a construct.
Yes, he's a construct, buddy. You robot.
Everything's a construct
so
of your
that's-
imagination.
Meat construct.
Time is a construct.
Sorry,
I could
Silari,
try
go
to
ahead.
that'll be my turn. I'll attempt to get closer to use this next time around then.
Okay, Kalela, you're up.
Alright, cool. So I see this thing coming at me. Ooh, I'm not on the thing I want. Coming at me with a gun. So I'm gonna cast a lightning ball.
Cool.
Nice.
DC
13
13, Dexterity, and
It fails big.
two lightning damage.
Okay.
Also, really quick with that, if there are any creatures within 5 feet of it. Oh, that didn't work. How can I send the information of what this does? I keep sending it. Please ignore that.
If you go to the spell section, it's not there.
I'm trying to send. I'm clicking the eye, but it's not working.
There's usually a little chat bubble next to it. There's not one
All right,
on this
I
character
will
sheet.
copy and paste it.
Yeah.
So I choose one creature. Oh, choose two. So I have to see both of them. Because if there's a creature within 5 feet of this, the one I attacked, it would also make the save and have to take damage.
Okay, there is not.
Okay, never mind. He just takes 2 lightning and he's Spocken.
All right, Alpha.
Does it seem to take more from the lightning?
It does not.
Oh. And which one was that?
This guy.
Okay.
Oh, there's stuff behind us. Crap.
Yeah, we're surrounded. I'm gonna try and take out the one that's almost dead. And yeah, Beta's gonna come up behind it and give me the health action by distracting it some way. Maybe trying to boop it in its snoot.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm gonna sprite beam it. Oh god.
11 is no good.
We're doing real good, guys. I
Real
believe
good.
in us.
Going real good. Getting the bad rolls out of the way early before the bomb. I like it. Good strategy.
I feel like we're being mocked, but I can't be sure.
We can't disengage the bomb and we all blow up. Oh no!
Is this how we TPK? Just ineptitude? It's like a totally survivable encounter.
All right. Anything else from Alpha?
Nope. Cry.
Okay, so we will start with the construct, the Alpha Light, closest to Sova. Sova. It has a pistol at its side, but instead it kind of reaches out its left hand, it closes a fist, and it retracts into its metal frame, and out comes a stun baton, which it then tries to strike you with.
Sofa's just yelling to Kalela, I want one!
I'll find you one.
All right, that is going to miss, Sova. I'm sure a 6
Yay.
misses.
Yes.
And I'd certainly hope so. All right, so you are able to deftly dodge out of the way, and from the east, you all see 2 more of these constructs emerge from the same room the drone came from. They begin to close on you while one of them stays next to the door. The one that moved forward is going to take a shot at Bacchus.
It's gonna have disadvantage. I'm on the ground.
Okay. At disadvantage, we're looking at a 19, double 19s.
My
8
that's-
piercing.
8 piercing.
The next one takes a shot at Kalela.
Oh man. It's gonna hit.
Let me see something.
My AC is 10.
Okay, it's going to take a shot from there, so it does have disadvantage. So we are looking at a nat 1.
Yay!
No, it doesn't hit.
All right, that is their turn. It brings us back to the top of the initiative into Bacchus.
Gonna move my hunters. Which one shot me? This guy?
Yes.
We're gonna move the hunter's mark to that guy and shoot him. Ka-chow.
That's a hit.
I'm assuming that hits. 4, 7, and then my pretty birdie is gonna shoot him too. And wonderful. He's just gonna spin around in circles and shoot the ceiling.
He shoots you in the butt.
Y'all ever look back and realize just how terrible Harry and Floyd are in Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
I just tried to pull up the Pretty Bird meme, and I'm like, damn, that's actually pretty fucked up.
It's hilarious. Yeah, it's terrible.
All right.
I'm not going to take that 23, so he misses.
Okay. Nikolai.
Shot in the butt.
Step out into the hallway. Darn it. Yeah, once I'm here, I am going to bonus action cast Voltaic Charge.
Okay.
So all of my attacks now do an additional 1d4 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start with the most hurt one over here and shoot it.
Got it. So the one on the right. Understood.
Yep, with my auto rifle.
23 hits.
23.
9 knocks it out of the air.
And another 3, but
It's
Yep.
Its Hulk sizzles a bit more.
Just for emphasis.
Just for emphasis. All right. Sova, back to you.
Sorry, I ended up.
What's up?
I ended up.
In the wrong voice channel.
Oh.
Oh. Did you say hi?
I was just confused.
She's probably alone.
What else? Yeah, all alone. So can I use my plasma torch on the one that's like impaling me?
Yeah. So it's not a regular weapon. So let me look that up real quick.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It's not a regular weapon, but
just
it's so
looking
cool.
down at it, like kind of turning to the group, like the fuck, and like tapping on the like the shell of its head, and she's just not amused.
Okay. So go ahead and make a melee attack roll. So that would be. We'll go ahead and let you use your dex for this.
Oh, it did not get better. Great.
No,
Okay.
no, it did not. All right, so you see Sova just kind of pull out her new toy, a literal welding torch, and
it won't
just
even turn on.
wielding it, and just like starts swinging it around at this drone, but nothing happens. It barely gets going. You all notice that it might take a little while to warm up.
Not
We're
a
professionals, guys.
Hey, Bacchus hasn't had an issue yet.
Some professionals. All right, Sova. Anything else?
I mean, do you have to roll for embarrassment? I don't know. I think she's good. We're done.
No. Being embarrassed is also a free action.
Sweet, thanks.
Okay, cool. All right, so that brings us to the drones again, and Sova, your
Making
friend,
you
is
look
going to try and
bad.
give you another hug.
Oh boy.
It's a 9 to hit.
I'm not interested. That's a miss.
All right.
No
the
means
other
no.
one is down, and that does bring us to Silori.
Like Asai was, I did not see those on the other side, but since I've already committed to this side, let us have some fun. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Right, I can see the gears turning from here. All right, 22 certainly hits. So 12 points of bludgeoning, Silori. Are you going to pump in one of your space smites?
Yeah, I'll stick one in there.
All right.
Space smite.
Because with it being a construct, I believe that actually gives it an extra oomph.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, because constructs are the equivalent of undead.
Nice.
But let me look to make sure, because I could...
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, that does track. That does sound right.
A 2d8 plus 1d8 if it's automation or a construct.
Awesome.
So 3d8.
3d8. Holy fucker.
16.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah,
so
Silori,
good.
it detonates, showering the area with scrap.
Since I used 15 foot of movement, I'm going to go a little bit closer to say hi.
Nice. Okay. Kalela.
Cool. I'm just trying to. I have a few things I might want to try to do. Well, I'm trying to pick what I want to do. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this. I am going to cast Lightning Whip
Okay.
at this guy here.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to use my Elemental Artillerist to spend two additional talent points to change the damage type from lightning to fire.
Okay.
Or you know what? Let's do cold damage or acid damage.
Acid?
Yeah. So it's gonna be, instead of lightning, it's just being like a sick green colored whip
Nice.
that I'm
Okay.
gonna flick out at him.
All right, good luck.
Booger.
So DC 13 con save, and if he fails, he gets 7 acid damage.
Constitution saving throw result is a failure.
So he hold on.
Lightning Whip is a attack.
Is it
Oh, right, it's a spell attack and then... Okay, so go ahead and make the ranged spell attack.
Oh, okay. That's
Thank you, Alpha.
what is it? I'm
Yep.
sorry.
It
It
would
always
be-
changes.
it would be a
It's
D-
a plus 5.
There you go.
D20 plus 5.
There you go.
But I'm just gonna roll. I'll just roll a D20 plus 5. Hold on.
Nice,
So
that does hit.
16. So he failed his DC, his con save, so that's 7 acid. And with that, where is it? I think he's wrapped up in the whip.
Okay, can you drop the text for Lightning Whip just so I can check it out again,
Yes.
please? Thank you.
Witch Bolt, but better.
Okay, Witch Bolt better. Got it.
And it's a
Yeah.
concentrations. I'm now concentrating on it.
Okay.
So
on a hit, it
instead
takes
of a
the
streak,
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so to break free of it, it has to... Okay, so that's the saving throw, is to break free from it if it tries to. Okay, cool.
and so he takes, and instead of a lightning whip,
Acid.
like a streak of electricity, it is a streak of acid that I'm just like shooting out at him.
Fantastic. You can see it sizzling on its metallic armor. Doesn't seem to be doing any more damage than normal, but it's definitely hurting.
Cool. And then what is the concentration? It's the timer, right?
Yes. I don't think I have that API on for this one though, so we'll just need to remember to roll
Oh.
them. Yeah,
Yep, it's on. But just tell me what I need to roll and when, and I'll roll it.
Got it. Okay. Alpha.
How high is the ceiling?
8 feet.
8 feet. Yeah. So Beta is gonna fly over and up and do the same thing to give me advantage to hit this guy.
Okay.
And I too am gonna bring out my whips.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
whip
Pew, pew,
buddies.
pew. Yeah. And lightning whip. Finally.
5 hits, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 13 lightning damage.
Fantastic. Okay.
And he's lit.
Yeah, Witch Bolt sucks as a spell, but Lightning Whip is a solid.
And yeah, that's turn.
Fantastic. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Should I be at question? Sorry.
Mhm.
Should my lightning whip have my +3 for my intelligence?
No.
No.
I think that's a
never mind
Cybermancer thing, like Agonizing Blast or something.
then. Oh, okay. Never mind
Is
then.
that
I
right,
wasn't
Alpha?
sure.
No, I'm casting it at second level because
I see.
Oh, so you're rolling 2d10 instead of. Got it.
yes,
Okay.
I am
And
always
this-
casting at highest level.
Oh yeah, because never mind. I'm just dumb. Yeah, Warlock.
Space Warlock.
I'm
Alright.
dumb. Head empty.
Okay. So, Alpha. The one that you have just wrapped up is having no more of your companions' shenanigans and is going to try to jab it with a stun baton.
Oh,
That is
Okay.
going to be 23 to hit.
yeah. Okay,
It's
Beta's down.
It's 8 force.
Yeah, Beta's down.
Bye, Beta.
Bye, Beta. I'll get you back in the next short rest.
The other one, this one up here, is going to take some shots at Kalela as she is closest to it. Right, Kalela, that is going to be a 15 to hit for 9 piercing.
It hits.
Brings us back around to Bacchus.
I
It's
would
a
have to make a.
DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I just made it. He's still in my whip.
Nice. All right.
All right, we're gonna shoot this guy with the pew pew and the pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Boo. So I missed. No, it's good. I want that 20. I don't want to miss. So I'm gonna hit him for 9 or 8.
This is exactly what the bomb wants.
This is exactly what the bomb wants. 8 does
For us
not
to
hit.
use all
Oh,
her
wait, I'm sorry.
info.
You have. So which one are you shooting at?
This one,
And what's your roll? 10?
20 and 10 and 9, 8 damage. I rolled like shit.
Use your advantage.
Yes.
All
I
right.
did.
Look at y'all using your inspiration so early tonight.
I still have
Alright.
mine. I haven't used it.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to this guy, and my drone's gonna shoot him, cause he gets my hunter's mark as well. 20. Woohoo! Come on. 11 plus a D6.
That's enough.
It's just the 11, not the 11 and the 10. So he died. And then Bacchus is gonna keep looking down that way for now, and that'll be his turn.
Okay. All right. Nikolai.
Step out into the hallway. I can only see the one target, and that's the
There
one.
is only one remaining.
Yep. So I will shoot him
Or easy.
with my auto rifle. Yeah.
All right. All right, fantastic. So for 16 points, It is riddled with rifle fire, but it is still standing, but it is not looking good.
Bonus action, shoot it again.
Right.
Ah.
Damn.
Oh, and I forgot. It also took
1d4.
Okay.
no 2d4. I crit.
2d4. Oh, okay. Down it goes. Fantastic. All right.
Okay, in that case, I would have used my bonus action to have shot again, because I forgot to roll that 2d4.
Fantastic. That is perfectly fine. Okay. Your opposition is scrap on the floor. What y'all do? We'll go ahead and drop out of initiative for now.
Can I tell what room this group to the west came out of?
The ones to the west came out of a storage closet, just right past you.
I would say that we need to check the door that one of them seemed to be hanging back to guard.
Lay is running up to that door.
Kalelo, there is a very, very large bomb inside of that room.
Nico,
Just what we expected.
Right, Nikolai? We have a demolitions expert in the house.
We do.
and she's just like pointing, like, bomb, 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 bomb.
It's fine. I have a plasma charge.
Oh, God!
No.
Okay.
All right.
Giving myself space guidance.
Yes, okay,
And-
so, Nikolai, first thing I need from you is an intelligence check. You can do so at advantage, and the DC is lower because of your expertise.
Okay. Do I get to use my proficiency bonus at all?
Yes,
or
you
just
do.
Straight intelligence.
Yes, you do.
Okay. So. Tools.
Okay, fantastic. So, this is an extraordinarily sophisticated device, Nikolai. Not the run-of-the-mill, not something that some activists would have on hand. This is the real deal. This is high-end military tech here. There will be, so these are the skills that will be helpful. Digital technician's tools, demolitions tools, and a hacker's kit.
I have digital technician's tools.
Okay? Nikolai, you have the demolitions kit.
Oh, yeah.
I have the
And
hacker's kit.
So, the three of you together means that you get to add all three of your proficiency bonuses to these checks. Nikolai, as you are looking over this, you understand, especially with your 18, you have to succeed on 3 checks before you fail on 3 checks. The DC is 20, but you get to add all of your requisite modifiers plus 6. Good luck. So you'll roll your straight demolitions tools or digital technicians or hackers, whatever it will be, and you get to add 6 to that. 3 successes before 3 failures.
All right,
Got this, guys.
Would it be
I'm
4 because he's already proficient?
Sorry?
Because our proficiency bonus is only 2 right now.
So his regular modifiers, and then we have one person that's proficient in demolitions tools, one person that's proficient in digital tech tools, and one person that's proficient in hacker's kit. Every tool proficiency adds 2 to the DC, adds 2 to the check. So that's 6.
You get plus 6.
Plus 6 to the roll.
All right. So I'm making my digital technicians with my wisdom.
There is 1 success.
15 plus 6.
DC
Nice.
is 20.
21.
Nikolai, you making the next one?
Yeah, hold on a second. I got to reload roll 20.
Okay.
My internet had a really bad blip, and
Oof.
I lost.
All right. Alpha, you said you were taking a shot, weren't you? With your hacker's kit?
Yeah.
Get in there.
Got it, buddy.
Let's go, Alpha. We got this.
It's going to be hard to do from all the way over there, Alpha.
Oh,
Making my
should I
way.
move? Boop, 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 boop. Where is everyone? All the doors are
Lay
closed and everything's
Lay
dark.
will run. Hold on. Lay
see
will
you guys.
run out and be like, Alpha over here! And just grab him and drag him in.
Okay. What am I using it
Ready?
with?
Since you have the proficiency in the hacker's kit, that'll be what you're using.
Okay.
Did Bacchus just leave?
Yeah.
Bacchus, fuck this shit about.
Yeah. He's
Typical.
gonna
That's a
play
big bomb.
guard. He's gonna play guard over here.
Alpha, you also succeed.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Suck it, bomb.
Okay, I'm giving myself a little
Space gun.
boost injection. So I'll have a plus 1d4 to this check. And
Woo!
Oh yeah. We're good.
Fantastic. So,
22.
22. Fantastic. So, you all successfully have deactivated this bomb. The indicator lights on it begin to dim out. Nikolai, you are sure that you have deactivated it. The bomb is now inert. As you all reach for your communicators to inform the Novaplex security, all of your communicators immediately begin to go off. Selexi's set has just ended.
Yay!
Running.
And as she was exiting from the stage, a firefight broke out backstage. Several of the guards, none of which were there to protect her as you all were leaving, have opened fire. 2 of the 6 guards are already dead. The rest are falling quickly.
Lay's running.
Oh yeah, Bacchus is
Lay is
Buggy.
bolting.
Hey,
As you all sprint back forward, having successfully saved upwards of 50,000 people, but now your original target at risk of being captured. We're going to go ahead and take our break. When we come back, we will meet up
You
and
son of a
see what's
bitch.
going on upstairs.
So
All right, everybody, so we are back. You have managed to... Thank you, Zephyr. We have managed to deactivate the bomb below the Novaplex, saving countless thousands of lives. And just as Selexi's concert was ending, your comms began to go wild with reports of an attack backstage. Several people posing as guards have opened fire and are attempting to kidnap Selexi. You all are rushing as fast as you possibly can to get back upstairs. You arrive back to the backstage area to a scene of utter chaos and pandemonium. Several guards are dead. Several of the band's handlers are wounded or worse. Selexi and the band are nowhere to be found. What do y'all do?
Okay, there was something I wanted to do while we were running along.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Is anybody seriously injured?
no.
I already healed myself.
I'm down like 10 hit points. 9 hit points. Not terrible. Not great. I only have a 10 armor class. Cool. I'll take that. 3. Thank you.
That's incorrect. It should be 3 plus 3, 6.
6. Cool. That will be 1, 2, 3.
That sounds
Oh,
better.
that's perfect. That sounds a lot better. I'm only down 3 hit points now.
And
Beautiful.
then I will also cast Bolster.
Oh, is it aid?
Yeah, so Bolster will be on Sylvanas, Silori, Kalila, and Soba. You seem to always be getting into melee.
All right. Okay. You all are back
y'all
upstairs.
have 5 extra hit points.
5 10 hit points.
No, not Tim.
Extra. Okay, cool.
Bolster is like aid. It adds to your maximum hit points
I see that. Very cool.
for 8
Very
hours.
cool. Okay. Anything else before you back upstairs?
Nope.
What's that?
I will use my regenerative force to get Kalela back up to. Well, how beat up is Sova?
I'm down 4. I'm okay.
In that case, I may hold off just in case we need the regenerative force later, since it's a good on-the-go pick-me-up.
You give out coffee?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Layla will happily take a coffee. Anytime.
I'll go ahead and just use the regenerative force to kind of bolster you back up to full. How many hit points is that? 3?
Well, is it that with the plus 5 from bolster, that would put me at 31 total? Is that how this works?
You got 5 health also with the bolster.
But I was still down. I wasn't at full.
Right. So it gives you 5 health and increases your maximum by 5 health.
Okay, so
Nice.
to get me to full Siluri now, I would need 4 hit points.
Okay, consider it done.
You are the bestest.
And Sova needs 4 as well, correct?
2 hit points, it's 9.
You should have gained 5 with that.
Oh, 4, yeah, you're right. 4.
Well, but her maximum
Okay.
increased by 5 as well, so
I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody. So you
Let's go,
arrive
Hugh.
back up at the backstage area. There are several wounded people around. The band is nowhere to be found. What do y'all do?
I am shouting out. What's her name again? Oh my god. Brain
Selexi.
fart. Selexi! Selexi!
One of the
I would be
guards
asking-
that is tending to others, they would look up towards you as you're shouting that out, Kalela, and she would point towards the back exit. She said, "They went that way."
Okay.
Headed towards the
Without
back
even
edge.
missing a beat, Bacchus is out front just bolting.
I
Are they-
am right on his tail. Literally and figuratively.
Okay.
Were they being chased?
Do you stop to ask?
I will ask while everyone else is running.
Okay, so Alpha, they say that several people that were posing as security guards arrived, started shooting, and then once the guard detail was dead, they pointed their weapons at Selexi and the rest of the band, and Selexi and them went with them without a fight.
Okay. So we're giving chase.
book it.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
book it.
Get
And
in-
you guys know
fight.
that those guys are imposters.
You all get outside. Another scene of pandemonium. Fans are scattering, running everywhere. There's several more wounded and deceased security guard personnel around. What do y'all do? You do not see Selexi or anyone else from the band.
Yelling, "Where the fuck is she?"
I'm gonna.
Grabbing fans and shaking them. Where'd they take her?
As Bacchus is doing that, I'm gonna walk calmly up to someone. Is there any dentist security that's like helping anyone?
Make a quick perception check.
May I also make a perception check for any shady characters standing
Yep.
around?
Yep.
11.
Okay. Kalela, in the panic and the pandemonium, you do not see any other dentist that is part of the security team. Sova, no one appears to be too sketchy. Bacchus, as you are shaking people, you hear them say that they loaded them into a van and they took off that way. And he points down the road.
Good job,
Do
Bach.
I see any type of vehicles, bikes, anything in the area?
Gyro's Lexonus Lightning is here.
I'm gonna hop in the car with. It's the nice car that he was racing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hop in the passenger seat.
Will it hold all of us?
It will not. It only holds 2. There's also security.
Oh, gosh.
There's also security cars around. And as your intention to give chase to them becomes clear to security, several of them lift up and activate their vehicles. They are free for you to use. So there is
Okay.
security cars and the Lexonus Lightning. Only 2 of you can
Who
fit in the
can
Lightning.
drive?
I'm in the
Bacchus will-
lightning.
Bacchus will be driving the fast car.
Okay.
I'll get in one of the security cars.
I'll get in with
Okay.
Solaris.
I'll get in with whoever's driving.
Yeah,
Okay.
same here.
All right. So it sounds like Bacchus and Kalela in the Lexonus Lightning, and the rest of you in a security hover car.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
Who's
that,
driving?
yeah. Who is driving?
I do have proficiency in land vehicles, so I might need to.
Me too.
Love it.
Yeah.
I can't drive. I'm a
I can
passenger
drive.
princess.
I drive everything.
It's back. Chase
Oh,
music.
yeah.
All right. So
Before we,
ahead, yeah.
when the one thing, I know I was looking for specifically dentists and I wasn't able to find any, but was I able to find any security detail out here?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of security people out trying to help the wounded.
Cool. So before we got into the car, what I would have done is asked, like, what did these guards look like, and did they have any markings on them that we need to be looking out for?
Okay. Make a persuasion check real quick to see if you can get them to focus long enough to remember details like that.
No.
Okay. The only thing you get out of them is he says Alexi shot at them.
Whoa.
Got at the guards or the people with her?
At the
Were the
guards.
fake guards? Were the fake guards
Oh,
or the real
They
guards?
were taking her away, yeah.
This, no, she was shooting at the
The guard
guards that are
says
helping
Alexi shot at him.
At
Oh, him.
That
him.
bitch.
Fuck. No. Remember, she has that mind control shit in her head.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We have to
Bacchus
go.
doesn't understand that he's gonna say that bitch. Get in
Yeah,
the
and then
car
I'm gonna
still
slap. I'm gonna backhand Bacchus, and now I'm like, no, she's being mind control, you dumbass. Get in the car and drive.
Damn.
Okay. You all take off.
Alpha.
Yes.
As we're taking off, Alpha, are you able to possibly get on the sim and tap into traffic cameras and see if we can spot where these guys are going?
That's a fun idea.
Let's get a computers check.
Okay.
As you all
I'll
take
do
off.
computers.
So, Bacchus, you are out in the lead. It's not difficult for you to follow the trail of destruction being left behind. You can get the general idea, and along with Alpha's assistance, Alpha, you are able to hack into the sim, and you do have eyes on the van. It is making its way away. There are 2 Bastion police hover cars chasing it. There is a Promethean hanging out the window, firing at these security personnel, chasing them down. Make a perception check, Alpha.
Okay.
Okay. A female Promethean hanging out the car window, shooting at cops.
Yeah, okay, that's definitely her.
I think I've seen this movie.
Okay.
She looks familiar. I can't understand why.
So, with Alpha's assistance and Bacchus hot on the trail, I need piloting checks from the drivers.
Ah!
On the piloting check, what do I click? The vehicles.
Yep.
Yeah, if you click on the tool, and then it'll ask you which ability score you're using, and
You choose.
So, Silori, on your character sheet, you scroll down. Okay. So,
yeah, Philip,
I
passive
may have-
wisdom.
I also may have set this up wrong, so...
nope, it's land vehicles. Oh, land vehicles is good enough. So you would just click on land vehicles and it'll... Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
One standby.
You need planet. You need
Roll a
vehicle
d20
planetary.
and add 2.
Here.
D20 plus 2? Okay, that's easy enough.
If you're proficient, though, you can also add one of your other mods. You add your proficiency plus dex or
Dex,
whatever is
right.
the highest.
So it
one.
would have been 3. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so
And
it's-
Bacchus, what's yours? 10. Okay, guys. So,
Oh, like shit.
losing ground.
Yeah,
Luckily,
I do
Alpha
it
was
again.
able to track them and get them on the camera, so you're not going to completely lose them. However, with Bacchus, you are out in front. A bank of fog blows up out of one of the buildings next to you, just a steam vent that you just had the unluck of getting into. I need you to make an intelligence check to navigate through it.
Of all the checks.
Am I able to help?
Hey.
Fantastic. 15 just barely passes. Silori, luckily for you, there is no complication. You all do lose a bit of ground as you're trying to escape. Let's get another round of piloting checks from both of you. Go ahead.
Space guidance
All right.
On who?
on Silori, because he's
Yeah,
right
I'm
beside
the one
you.
in the...
He's
There we
driving the
go.
car
Very
in.
good.
Let's go.
So, 20 plus 3. Let's see what I do.
And then plus
Plus a
1d4.
D4.
You
Fantastic.
you don't have to use dex. You can use whatever your highest mod is.
I can use strength.
For piloting, no.
Oh.
Well, no, with these proficiency checks,
It
it
asks
says,
you what you want to take, and then you ask your DM.
The DM says which one.
Right, like you're not gonna use intelligence to like knock a door down, even if you have proficiency in the proper tools. But yeah, that's just a thing so the DM can tell you what to use for it. But yes, so
that's
Dex, I would take
18
Dex,
total?
I would take Wisdom, and I would take Int to pilot.
Yeah, because like for instance, demolition tools, for instance, depending on what you're trying to do, could be intelligence, wisdom, dexterity.
Yep,
Easily.
exactly.
I got it. We can move on.
Exactly. Okay, here we go. So we're going to take another round of checks. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get them in. We have a 22 and a 12. Fantastic. You all have advantage on your
15,
rolls
actually.
to avoid 15. Better. You have advantage on your roll to avoid any complication. Bacchus, we will roll your complication first. Okay. Bacchus, out in front of you, a crew is putting up a large screen on a building via a crane. Make a dexterity check. Vehicles check.
Another one?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
13 on fort. Bacchus, you and everybody in your vehicle, so you and Kalela both take 2d6 bludgeoning damage from the impact as you crash into that screen. It will roll eventually. Hopefully. There it is. 9 bludgeoning damage to you and Kalela.
Sorry, Kalila.
Okay.
I already used my inspiration, or I already used it.
13. Silori, you are lucky once again. No complication for you. Okay. Let's get another
Yeah.
piloting check from the both of you. Guidance.
Am I able to try and... I know, I forgot, Zai. I would have given it to you. I'm sorry. I'm going to give it to you this time.
I need it this time.
I'm giving it to you. This is what I saved it.
Okay. And
My total is a 10 with
Oh.
proficiency.
big
dex.
old. So,
Yeah.
for Bacchus's complication, Bacchus, you finally get lucky. There is no complication for you. Silori, you do trigger a complication. Bastion law enforcement pulls up behind you and hits their sirens. They begin hailing you to pull over immediately, Silori. What do you do?
I do something.
What do you do?
Rig expansion, EMP pulse to disable their vehicle.
Right.
Okay. All right. I don't hear any. Okay. EMP pulse. Let me see it.
I have a worry.
I have a worry.
So
We're just giving them the thumbs up from
most of it is about constructs. This is the important part about
Okay. All right. So I am going to give them an opportunity to counteract this. We will call it a computer's check by them. We'll leave the DC up at 16. No bonuses. Fail. The first vehicle drops back. Obviously disabled.
Lori, go faster.
He is.
All right.
DM, while we're doing this, can I try to reach out to Solexi? Like, send her like ring ring, gonna call her on her cell phone. Like, in the sim, try to like ping her.
Yeah. You get
Yeah.
What you doing?
right.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, hey girl, why are you shooting at people?
Your call
What's
is
going
blocked,
on?
and your screen flashes with 3 silver claw marks.
Fuck this bitch! I'm gonna scream to Bacchus. It's that bitch. Put the metal siren, and then also make sure to let them know, like, the metal siren has her.
Or is her.
Piloting checks.
Guidance.
Can Sova interface?
Can Sova what?
Interface.
Interface?
No, not the way that you used to. Basically, you can
Hey.
interact with computers and electronics
Seven.
with computers checks, but you cannot interface directly unless the device is like on the ship you're on your person, something like that. So what exactly are you trying to do?
Okay.
Okay.
My total when you add proficiency, dex, and the guidance is a 12.
12. Okay. Okay.
Could be better, could be worse.
Bacchus, your complication. A flock of supply drones flies up into your way. I need you to make a dexterity or vehicles proficiency check. So let's just make it a dexterity vehicles proficiency. Fantastic. You are able to avoid the drones. Silori, you will have disadvantage if you get a complication, which you luck out of getting again.
Hey.
Okay.
So good at driving.
How many checks was that? That was 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we've had 2 failures. Okay. You can see Alpha with your security camera hacks. You can see that the van is flying upward towards the rooftop of a building.
Okay.
There's a helipad on the rooftop, but no helicopter.
Oh no. Okay.
No
Which is good.
snowcopter up there. I need piloting checks from both of you again.
Can I... We said cybersmith tools. No, digital technician tools are the ones I can, like, rewrite things in the sim, right?
Correct.
Can I make a digital technician's check? Or check with my digital technician's tool to try to hack back into the metal siren and get a message to her?
Yep.
What do you want me to make it with?
That would be intelligence with your digital technician's tools. Fantastic. So you get through. You see a quick flash of her face. She looks at you. She says, "Kalela! Sartori! She's a traitor!" And you see the other Promethean female punch Selexi square in the face, take her communication device, and huck it out the window.
Tori is
Sartori.
the metal siren?
Sartori is the one who's been shooting at the cops, and the one who is seemingly working with whoever's trying to kidnap Selexi.
Tori. Is that how you say her name?
Sartori.
Sartori. It's Sartori. We have to hurry.
Okay. So that's a 15 vehicle and a oof. And a oof. Okay.
Yeah. Not, yeah, basically...
Total.
8 total. 8
Bacchus,
total. Yep.
you do avoid a complication. You will have... Silora, you will have disadvantage on this check. A vent of hot exhaust comes out of a nearby building. I need you to make a strength saving throw to maintain control of your vehicle.
Come on, Sartori, you got this.
Fantastic. You're able to swing your vehicle away from the hot steam jet just in time, maintaining control of your vehicle. All of you are flying upwards towards the top of the building that you just saw on the cameras. And now you can look up with your own eyes and see the hover van up there making a quick circle onto the building. You suddenly see the van begin to lose control. Something is happening on board it. Those of you with higher passive perceptions see gunshots going off inside of the car. You can see the bullets flying out, shrapnel flying from windows as something is happening inside of that vehicle. The vehicle crashes on the rooftop. It hangs precariously off the edge of the building, and you see people beginning to evacuate from the back of the car. Now, Bacchus and Kalela will be the first to arrive. The rest of you will not arrive for one full round. And we are going to move you all to this map. Stand by.
And then bye.
I have goosebumps right now.
So Kalela and Bacchus are the first to arrive. I'm going to put everybody else on this map as well. You will not arrive on scene for 1 round.
How far away are we during that round?
We will call it 150 feet. Like, actually, you know what? I can actually check this. How far can the car move in 1 round? Let's see. You are 50 feet away from the rooftop when this begins. So we will have everybody roll initiative, and you can begin doing things that you can do from 50 feet away. 50 feet from this rooftop. So I'll put you on the map right now. You all are 50 feet away from this point.
Got it.
Roll initiative.
I don't see myself. I see
Did I put
Bacchus
2
twice,
people?
but I
Yep,
don't see
my
me.
bad. I'll get you out there right now. Here we go, Nikolai. Okay. So Lexi is nowhere to be seen. You have seen Sartori and Quilleri exit from the vehicle, weapons drawn and pointed at all of you.
Who's Kaleri again?
The other 2 band members, Quilleri and Sartori, are the 2 that were already at the Novaplex when you all arrived. The ones that you didn't have to go looking for. All right. And here we go. Kalela, what do you do?
Okay, hold on, I gotta measure. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move here, and then if I want to use my psychic wave, it says a 15-foot cone. Am I still too far to hit them?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's like that. Got it. Let's see. So we're not gonna do that. I am gonna cast Disruption Rave at Sartori because it's a 90 feet casting. So I'm gonna target her.
Okay.
I just gotta go back here. Damn it.
7 does not hit.
Alright, that's that. And then I'm gonna move 10 feet back and just dip behind here. As I'm running back, and I'm like, I swear you're gonna pay.
Whoa, what just happened? Holy shit.
Oh.
Stand by.
What?
What the fuck? What
Oh,
is
wow.
that?
I
Oh.
saw everything and now I see nothing.
Atmospheric now.
Okay, there we go. So there is light up here, everybody. Let me go ahead and turn the lights on for you. The dynamic lighting was just not doing its thing for a second there, but here we go.
Yeah, now I saw everything and now I see nothing.
Love it.
There we
Keep it
go.
again.
Uh,
Love to see it.
Love to see it. Now you get a better idea of where your cover's at and stuff. All right, Kalela, anything else?
And that is all I can do because I cast a spell. I don't have anything I can do with my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hide here.
So that brings us to Silori. Silori, you are 50 feet from this point.
From which point?
This bottom left corner of the building.
Okay.
You are 50 feet from that point, which
Really?
makes you, what is that, 120 feet away? 110 feet away from the closest enemy.
Yeah. I am. Fairly sure the head is too far away for me to really do anything. So, I think I'm just going to kind of sit pretty and get this vehicle a little bit closer.
Okay. Bacchus.
Oh, I'm muted. My bad. How tall is this generator?
It is 10 feet. You could climb onto it.
I have climbing speed, so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna climb on top, right there, and so we know that she was shooting, right?
Yep.
For sure. So he is going to. It's been less than an hour, so he
Yes.
still has hunter's mark. He's gonna hunter's mark her, and he is going to shoot her. 15.
15. Checking. $15 does not hit.
Son of a beach. Alright. And then I'm gonna have Xeno fly over here and look in here to see if he sees what's her face, because we can communicate telepathically.
Selexi and the rest of the band are in the car. Selexi is
Alright.
unconscious.
I can't see him. I'm gonna move him up here just so I can see him. There we go. Then, so does that take my action?
To do what? To check in there?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, and then he is going, they're unconscious laying down, so he can see through this to shoot at her, so he's gonna shoot through the window and shoot at her.
Okay.
Or whatever, so somehow he's gonna position himself to shoot her. Cause, yeah.
Yeah, he could just fly up a little bit and be perfectly fine to shoot her.
Shoot. A 10
And
does
it's
not
not
hit. Well, at least I know where Selexi is. So it wasn't a complete wasted turn. That's my turn.
Okay. Nikolai.
I'm checking something on burst fire real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Can only do within the short range. Okay, so I can see her.
Yep.
From the 120 foot range, which is inside my long range. So these shots
Awesome.
will be at disadvantage.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Nikolai hangs out the window and opens fire.
Yep.
18 hits.
Great piercing.
Fantastic.
Bonus action. Do it again.
Ooh, shit.
Oh.
21 though. Still good.
Yeah.
Still hits. For another 8. Fantastic. So, those of you that are closer can see that Sartori does not appear to have changed her outfit at all, but she is heavily armored. She was ready for this. This was a plan.
Yep. And I meant to do it before. Now it didn't matter. I'm casting Enhanced Weapon. So I'm now +1 to hit +1 damage with
Awesome.
my assault rifle. That's it for me.
Okay. Okay. You see this guy wearing Novaplex security armor. Begin making his way over towards cover. While he's on the move there, he is going to open fire with his heavy pistol at Kalela. Actually, no, at... Kalela, did you hit anybody while you were firing?
No, I missed.
Bacchus, did you
horribly.
strike? Did you make any contact, any hits?
No!
Random it is.
Bacchus is laying down
Kalela.
on top of this thing.
Yeah, I'm not like hiding, but I'm like behind it.
Kalela, it is a 19 and a 15 to hit as he opens fire with his
Okay.
heavy pistol. That is 12 points of piercing you take.
Awesome.
That
I mean,
does
finish on
bring
me.
us.
I'm the one who actually did something.
That is true. Are you in
He's
range of
way-
him, though? Were you in range of him?
No,
No,
no.
I
Oh,
mean,
pretty
so-
far away.
He's
Heavy
he's in
pistol?
he's in a
Is
car.
52-50. No, he wouldn't have taken the disadvantage. He would have shot at the people that he knew he could hit. Okay.
And I'm laying down.
Now, this guy right here
Batman.
steps out into the center of the helipad.
Yeah. I should have been shooting at him. I don't think I can see him before.
It's like a Batman Doctor Strange combo.
Yeah.
Batman.
Okay. What is going on here? Here we go.
I mean, it makes sense that he shot at Leia, because she called Sartori
Right.
a fucking bitch.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So,
There it is. Okay. Steps out into there, throws up his hand, and sends a force bolt right at the driver of the vehicle. Lori. That's only a 9 to hit. Big miss. Okay.
Our space lizard is tough.
Alpha.
yeah, he is.
Okay. This guy right here. How far up is this helipad thingamabob?
How far, like, off the ground are all of you?
Yeah.
Hundreds and hundreds of stories.
Good to know. I'm gonna try and sprite team him off.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
18
I approve of
hits.
this message.
We just have to be careful.
Do we need to roll damage? He's just gonna.
Well, yes,
Come
roll
flying
damage,
off.
because I am going to give him a dexterity saving throw to avoid being yeeted into oblivion.
Okay.
Boo.
Boo.
But part of the thing to not, or to hold on to the
Building.
hold on to
edge.
the railing.
Right. That's
the
going to be
railing.
for him to go. He already goes over. He is over the side. He is knocked over, and now he's going to get a chance to grab onto the side of the building.
Better fail.
I will let you roll it. He's going to make a dexterity saving throw, d20 plus 3. We will call the DC a DC 15.
Flash R.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Wow.
I hate
He did a
this.
backflip, grabs with one arm, and pulls him
Just
with
wasting
the
your
one
natural-
arm.
Just
I
wasting
wasted
your
my
natural
20 on myself. Sean, can you roll it?
Okay, but I'm gonna up the DC to 18 now. I mean, I'm gonna lower the DC to 14. Other way.
Okay.
Okay. Plus
We
3.
were all like, oh, and correct him.
Okay, no one correct him. He does manage to grab a hold of the side.
This time with 2 hands.
Anything else,
One.
Alpha?
I can't believe I rolled a 20 for
For the
enemy.
bad guy.
I betrayed you all.
Who's you really
Why
on?
are you doing this?
Who's you really
that's
on?
That's it.
Sova.
I'm just sad.
120. Actually, we're probably closer now. So 50 feet from the building. And so that is 110 feet from the closest adversary.
I'm going to shoot Batman with my pistol at disadvantage.
Okay.
Pew, pew.
7 does not hit.
Of course it doesn't.
Mm-mm.
Oh, the warning shot, Batman. Like, I want to come through his sim.
Wait,
Like, the
Are
warning-
you using a light pistol?
Yeah.
That has 150 feet max.
At
Oh,
disadvantage.
that is
Yeah,
disadvantage. Never mind, that is disadvantage. I'm dumb. Ignore me.
You're
Head
fine.
empty.
Okay.
That is a disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Anything else from
I
Sova?
got the numbers backwards.
Sova is. Are we still in the vehicle? Like, what is happening?
You are
right
still
now?
in the
Like,
vehicle. You will land here at the top of the initiative.
I am like shaking Silori, like on the window, shaking the driver, just like road raging so hard. Finish me! Like it's bad.
All right. Okay, here we go.
I'm done.
Sartori is up. Sartori is going to run forward, drawing her weapon, a heavy pistol of her own.
We're gonna shave her head.
Can you shave her head? She's a Promethean. They're like
She
tentacly
looks
things, right?
up.
No,
No, my hair is tentacle.
She
Oh,
looks up,
Prometheans are humans.
Oh, Prometheans are humans. Okay.
and she is going to pop her head around the corner, take a shot at Kalela.
Mm-hmm.
Lay out of the way. Don't want you to get hurt.
It's okay. They will take it.
Holy fuck. Okay. This NPC is pretty strong. Okay, here we go. It is a 15, a 9, and a 5 to hit.
I'm out.
15. What's your AC? 3 shots.
my
15,
armor.
9, and 5.
The
10.
15 hits, the 9 does not, and the 5 does not.
8 piercing.
You're not out, right?
So I'm not out. I thought you said it was
No, there's 3 shots.
Yeah, I thought you were doing the damage
She
too.
gets
So no.
3 heavy pistol shots.
Yeah, no, I am at 2 hit points right now, but this bee is gonna. She has something coming to her when I get
Okay.
out.
All right. Bacchus. Kaleri ducks behind the helipad, going for a little bit of cover. He's going half cover, propping his auto rifle up on the side of the pad and taking a couple shots at you, Bacchus.
I am prone. I'm laying down.
Okay. So. Okay, we'll go ahead and give him disadvantage. We may want to revisit that. Maybe we just make going prone and have cover instead of just full disadvantage advantage, but we will talk about that next time. For now, he will have disadvantage on his 2 auto rifle shots. You know what? Scratch that. He burst fires at you.
That sounds bad.
Means
I
it's a
need you
save.
to make a burst save, Bacchus.
Yep. What kind of save?
The dexterity saving throw.
You can do it. You're a cat. Cats are Dexy.
Okay.
13.
You do succeed. I believe that is a save or suck.
Yep, save or suck.
All right. Layla.
Okay. I'm just trying to think what I want to do.
Live.
Well, let's hope, but probably not.
So just
Which
as
is
a
okay.
quick rundown of the environment that you're on, this is basically a large power generator up on top of the building. It will provide solid cover. You could also take cover behind these things for 3/4 cover if you're crouched, and behind these things for full cover. So just a quick rundown on the places that you could take cover.
Okay. I feel like even if I took cover, this bee is going to be following me around because he knows I have it out for her.
So they're on the building now, so she may not because.
Oh, right. Everyone's on the building. Yep. Let me go ahead and get the vehicle on. And you all can disperse yourself around the vehicle.
Alright, I'm going to step out 10 feet here. And I'm going to cast Synaptic Recoil.
Okay.
So DC 13 Wisdom save. If she fails, she is... Where is
She
it?
does fail.
Cool. So she takes the full 3d6
So 8 psychic.
damage and must 3d6 psychic, so 8 damage, and she must immediately use her reaction to move as far as her speed allows away
Oh
from
shit.
me.
Okay, so she turns, clutching at her head and screaming, and runs.
Yay!
Nice.
Take cover, kill Ayla.
So let me see. Is there a better... As far as she can go, right?
As
Okay,
far as
so
she
she's
can
gonna
go
go-
away
she's
from
gonna
me
go with
without being in
Oh,
damage,
sweet, I can still
range. So I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move like this. Hold on. 15. I moved 10, so that's 25 to move there.
Okay, you are in full cover from anyone that can see you right now.
Cool.
Bacchus, your token can see her. You cannot. She is up against the wall, down. You would need to get it. You would need to get at least to here to be able to take a shot at her. Silori. You still have perfectly clear shots at literally everyone else, though.
Solori. And, well, he's going to look at this individual kind of on the helipad thing with little glowy stuff on him. pop his head up, and we are going to launch our... He's going to open his mouth and just shoot out a beam of flame straight at him with his fire lance.
You'll like seeing whenever I try to use an API that just doesn't work for Esper Genesis.
Yeah.
Which, on the fire lance, it's a DC 12 saving throw.
Okay. What kind of save?
Dex.
He does succeed.
Okay, if I recall correctly...
Oh no, Mossrot's been here the whole
con.
time. Fuck!
My apologies. My apologies. It's a con, not the Dex. Crap.
Oh no, Soba's been Mossrot.
Mossrot doesn't belong here. She's probably so confused.
What am I doing here?
I want the jungle.
My tummy hurts. I eat all my gold.
Hey, Shauna, I made a mistake. Is that a con saving throw?
Okay, give me 1 second. We'll keep the roll and adjust the bonus. Stand by.
Like I said, it might not make a dang lick of difference.
Sova, not Mossrot.
Crap, actually, I read this thing wrong. That is actually, if I messed up on this. Hold on a sec, Sean.
Okay.
A thin beam of flame extends, strikes a creature within range, and explodes an impact. Make a ranged channeling attack against the target.
Okay.
On hit, the target takes fire damage and must make a con saving throw or suffer disadvantage on next attack roll.
Okay,
Or
so
saving throw.
it does succeed on the con
Okay.
save, but go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. Okay, and with it being the attack would be a... Okay, so it'll be the same bonus, so it's going to be a d20 plus 4 to see if it hits. Oh, that's not going to hit.
No.
In any case, he's going to 5, 10, 15... Well... What cover can I get to? Not much. I might kind of slip over here beside Kaleli in case something comes around. And I think that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Lay's just gonna lean on you.
Alright. Ba 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 ba.
I'm loving
Alright.
it.
Bacchus is going to come over here and stand right above her and shoot right down at her.
Where'd Kalela go?
But
I'm behind the building.
she's over here.
Oh, okay.
I'm right next to
her,
Silori.
I see her on my player screen, but not my DN screen. Okay, refreshing.
I'm technically still above her, so I'm not within 5 feet of her, so I don't get the disadvantage.
Correct. Pointing right down at her head.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Hey. Boom. That's a terrible roll, though. But then I'm going to use Xeno to fly under the front of this van and stabilize it and
Awesome.
stay there.
Awesome. Okay, perfect. Good call.
I was like, wait, the van's gonna fall. We can't have that happen.
Yeah, do not let the van fall.
So that is Xeno's job until we can save them.
So 7 bandage to Sartori.
Yes.
Nikolai.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, no 7. Sorry.
I'm gonna poke up over the ledge here,
Okay.
and use my enhanced heavy pistol with the proton emitter on it.
Nice, nice.
And I am firing at this guy, which means that this guy is in the direct line of it.
Okay.
Oh, and I rolled an 8. So I missed the guy in back, but the guy, but this guy still needs to make a DC 13 6
Dexterity saving throw. Result is a 9.
So he takes 15 radiant.
Fuck, he did not like that.
And then I make sure that oh, wait a second. I'm going to use my ability to roll once more. I get to re-roll this at it with a +10.
Okay. That's a hit.
So yeah.
So 15?
So the other guy would have taken 18 radiant. The guy back.
Damn. All right. Big hits.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it for me. And I have 3/4 cover.
Yep.
From
3/4 cover
everybody
behind that. Sounds good. Okay, this guy is going to have to use his whole last action to pull himself up, and then he's going to hide. Does bring us back to this guy, who certainly did not like that one bit. The stat blocks for these characters are so badly put together. Okay. What is he going to do? Okay. He's going to throw a distortion. That is heading towards... I think that's heading towards Sova. All right, Sova, it is going to be a 14 to hit.
Miss.
All right, fantastic. He is then going to take some cover. What happened to the music?
It stopped.
It did. Alpha.
Okay, let's see. That guy's pretty close to the ledge and almost dead as well. Yeah, Sprite beam him. Okay.
22 hits?
Bam! 9 hit force.
Is that just Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, it's Eldritch Blast.
Except it's what, psychic damage instead of force.
No, it's
Yep.
force.
It's force damage still.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was different damage then.
All right, Alpha. You knock him off. He seems to be unconscious before he even goes over the edge.
Nice.
What
Bye.
else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here because it's cover.
Sova.
Sova is going to march her happy butt up here so she can shoot this guy in the face.
Okay.
No, he's one square too far away for me to stab him, so shooting in the face. And the 14 hit.
14 hits this one.
Hooray! For 4 piercing.
Down he
And then
goes.
she's going to step back. I got one.
Hell yeah. Good job, Sova.
Can someone help Keelayla? Because I don't have that ability.
Okay. You might be...
Ray is fine, don't worry.
That brings us to Sartori. Bacchus. You hear something that is terrifyingly familiar to you. You hear the sound of metal pulling across plastic that indicates the sound of a grenade pin being pulled.
Cool.
She throws it up towards you, aiming for that spot right there.
Can I try to knock it out of the air with my reaction?
Bacchus, I will allow this, but you have to realize that if I allow this now, that does mean that every enemy going forward has the same option.
Team?
What's that?
I was asking the rest of the team what they thought of it.
Hey, what are you trying to do one more time?
Bacchus wants to knock the grenade out of the air that is heading towards him.
So I don't get hit by it. But if we do this, then we can allow the NPCs to do that later in the game.
I mean...
Grenades aren't that strong as it is. I mean... I don't know.
I'm fine either way, because how many times are we going to be fighting on top of a skyscraper where something like that's really actually going to be useful? Most of our combat's going to be like I feel in more close quarters than too much open space. But I mean, if that's what your character would do and that's what Bacchus would do to keep himself safe, then I say go for it. And if the NPCs want to use it, the NPCs can use it.
The chips fall.
Okay. So Bacchus, I was about to say a reflex save, like I'm fucking playing Pathfinder still. So it will be a dexterity saving throw to knock the grenade away from you. So let's go ahead and roll hers first. If she succeeds on her athletics check... Oh my god! All the errors.
Oh.
She does succeed on her athletics check. So Bacchus, what we will do for this is you have to meet or beat her athletics roll to knock it out of the air.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll and I'll tell you if you beat it or not. Because it is high. It is high.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Holy shit! Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
So the grenade,
Fuck
she
yeah.
got a 22, Bacchus. So that's how we'll run that. That's how we'll run that going forward. If you want to try to knock a grenade that is being thrown at you out of the air, you have to beat the roll that they got.
I think that's fair.
I mean, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay? And I will not tell you their roll. You have to try and decide if it's worth it or not.
I mean,
fair.
I think that's totally fine.
Yeah.
We might also want to consider a failure effect. So this isn't just something that you just want to do every time. Like, if you fuck it up, maybe it does a little extra damage or something.
You get hit by it, and it...
No.
Automatic failure on your saving throw versus the grenade. If
I like
you're either
that.
dodging, you're either taking cover from a grenade, or you're
Or you're
trying
throwing
to
it back.
knock it away from you.
No. I think, like, if you're trying to knock it away, like, if you fail, you knock it towards, like, where your friends are.
Or I think maybe instead of automatically failing, it gives you disadvantage on the save against the grenade.
Or that works.
No, I like the
sinister.
auto fail, because if you're trying to you are literally putting yourself in front of it at that point. If you miss, you are not dodging that grenade anymore.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because normally normally grenade is dex save for half.
Yep. Yeah, I like that.
Way I'm trying to zero it out.
I like that. So that'll be the rule. So once it is a success, you can attempt a dexterity saving throw to knock it back. If you succeed, it's obviously an automatic success. And if you fail, it's an automatic failure. Yeah, cool. I like it. Good stuff. All right. Bacchus, you're able to knock the grenade out of the way. You know, we're going to add one more thing to this. If you critically succeed, the person who threw it at you has to make the save.
There you go.
That is going to be a throwback on a critical success only.
Return to sender.
Return to sender.
Hell yeah.
I
RTS.
like that. Holy shit, and she fails.
Nice.
2d6. Fuck. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
That's fun.
Boom. Bacchus literally just catches the grenade and throws it back towards her. All right.
Boom.
Fantastic.
He like spikes
Volleyed
it
it.
like you would in like volleyball.
Right?
Yep.
That's awesome. Okay, brings us to Kalela.
Cool. I'm gonna... Oop. Nah. Boop. Boop.
Boop.
Boop. Like that.
Okay.
Around the corner. I'm probably doing something really stupid, but we're just gonna do it anyway. I am going to... How many points do I have left? I have 3. Okay. I am going to cast another... I'm going to try and cast another disruption wave at her.
Okay.
14
14 hits.
for 11 necrotic.
Fantastic.
And let me just check if that does anything else.
I think
One
it
second.
does.
I do too. I just... Spellcasters, man.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? I can't find it on my spell sheet. Here it is. So you hurl a wave of destructive molecular energy at the target within range.
make a ranged channeling attack on a hit. The target takes 4d4 necrotic damage immediately, and then 2d4 necrotic damage at the end of its next turn.
Damn.
And that has a range of 90 feet, so she's definitely in it. But I'm just gonna sit my ass right here and just bloodied up, looking at her. I'm like, just looking dead in her eyes.
Okay.
Are you having to concentrate on that?
It's not a concentration.
Damn.
Okay, I was just curious.
Nope, not
That's real
concentration.
That's real good. That's and then immediately and 2d4 at the end of its next turn. Nothing they can do about that. Holy hell.
Nothing they can do about it.
Wow. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah. What is the highest passive perception amongst you all? I see a 17 with Kalela.
14.
That's a lot better than mine. Mine's nothing to write home about.
Layla has the
13.
highest.
Okay.
And my
I was listening to last session and we assessed this last session.
We assessed this last session. Nice.
I am very perceptive.
Okay. Begins to rain.
Is that
Yeah, I thought we were on a space station.
You are.
fake weather?
It could be have weather.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a thing. All kinds of cyberpunk things do this. All the condensation and everything from happening causes weather systems up in the station ceilings. Hasn't it been known to rain in the massive Roman buildings too?
I mean, I've been to festivals
in real
and
life?
it gets. In real life, this does happen because I've definitely been to a festival
thing.
where you're inside a thing, like a building, and it gets so hot and sweaty that it literally starts making clouds.
This station does have its own weather system. It basically includes rain, but it is raining.
Kalela, notice, am I the only one to notice the rain, or does everybody
No,
notice
everyone
the
notices
rain?
it raining.
Okay, cool. So, Kalela's gonna be like, holy shit, it's raining. Watch the van. We gotta get them out.
The van is propped up on a drone right now.
It doesn't mean that they can't still fall off the edge. It's a large vehicle on the edge.
What strength does your drone have for pushing up?
Enough. All right, Kalela, anything else?
I'm just gonna spit some blood out, and that's it.
Celery?
I'm gonna spit some. This is the person from the band, right?
No.
No.
Alpha knocked him off the building.
Oh, Alpha not okay. So I'm gonna spit some blood on this guy right here.
Nice. Okay.
That's it.
Celery.
Here. 5. Going to 10, 15, 20. Alright. So. Let's see. $25, $30. And I see this guy over here who's trying to take cover, correct?
Yep.
The one kind of up in the northwest side.
Yep.
I am going to use my one of the range strikes I can do to fire a D8 of radiant damage at him, which is basically a D20 plus 4 because it's a ranged forging attack. That's
it.
Yeah, because it'll be 20 something. So he'll take.
Oof.
Oh, 1. Actually, let me check some real quick. Double check some. I made some little different. I can also do a smite on top of that, because that one sucks. So I'm going to burn another spell slot to do an extra 2d8. Just to feel like I actually got something out of that hit. Oh god, that's terrible.
Okay.
It's still damage.
It is. Okay. Bacchus.
That's rough, though.
All right. Bacchus is still
Got
got
him
the
from
evil
green
bitch
to yellow.
kill.
You did it.
All right, he's aiming down at this lady again, and he's going to shoot. 13 misses.
13 misses.
While Zeno is propping up the car, can he still shoot at her?
Negative.
That's what I figured, but I figured I'd ask. Because that takes a lot of effort to do.
Yep.
That is my guy's turn.
Okay. Nikolai.
Are you muted?
Yeah,
Yep,
Carl,
yep.
you're muted.
Oh, why can I not see past here?
Let me see. Darkness.
Hello, darkness.
Light sources
my
are over here.
friend.
Here. Here.
Yeah, she's kind of in the shadow over
She
here.
do be in the shadow. That's why Bacchus can see her as only in a big red gray area.
Yes, very red.
Okay.
You know she's there, so you can take a shot at disadvantage.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, Blade Runner's amazing.
I haven't watched it in so long.
Has this guy over here surrendered or like chilled out?
No,
He's hiding.
no.
Hiding.
Yeah, he's just hiding out.
But I know he's there.
He has 3/4 cover.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have 3/4 cover about what I'm going to do.
That's it.
Because I'm tossing a fragmentation grenade
Hell yeah.
right there.
Fantastic. All right, athletics check. What's the distance? Is it? It's 25 feet, so that'll be a DC 12.
Okay. So.
Double proficiency. Oh, nice. Okay. He fails his save. Go ahead and roll your 2d6. Okay.
So
He is
7.
looking rough.
And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use bonus action. It's make sure this is the right one. Field salve on Kalela for 3.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
better than the 2 I'm at right now, so I thank you.
You
Yeah.
just more than doubled her hit points.
Yeah, I mean, I was saving it. I mean, if you'd gotten ever knocked down, I was gonna use it, but figured I'd go ahead and give you a little bit of buffer since I had a bonus action to waste. That's it for me.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anything else, Nikolai?
Nope.
Okay, he's gonna pop up and shoot at the guy who just threw grenades at him.
As you do.
As you do. All right, heavy pistol. You all can see that. 21. Why can you see that but not his other stuff? That is so weird. This whole game is
Yeah,
just so
that
fucky.
Security director, my foot.
Right? Okay, so for 10 piercing, and here comes the second shot. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 points of piercing. The Melder Initiate is dead. Brings us to Alpha.
Okay.
Are you under the car, Alpha?
I'm next to it. Yeah, I
Should
can
have
barely
freaking
see
stayed where
anyone.
it was.
Let's see. I'm gonna move over here. Still can't see anything.
Alpha,
Will I
you
be able to see?
You don't have infravision?
Huh? No, I can see I can see. Yeah, I have infravision, but I can't see what's her face.
You can't. She's over here.
Yeah. So if I were to like, this is raised, right?
Yes.
If I were to get over here, would I be able to see her?
Well, you can see her from where you are.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, she is within your sight. She is within your infravision.
Okay. Right there. Okay. Can I yeet her off the building?
You can certainly try. 16 does not hit.
Can I take the 20?
You can. 20 hits.
Okay. 9 force and yeet.
And a yeet.
Kind of
Her
hope she makes
dexterity
stays on.
saving throw
Because I want to
result.
question her.
Dexterity saving throw is a success.
Okay,
It's a
she's
20.
just hanging on.
She's hanging on.
All right, that's it.
Sova.
All right. I think Silva's just gonna march her happy butt up here and just like fire at him.
Oh yeah.
That poor man. Oh god!
He's just trying to survive this.
18
Robot
hits.
murder.
7. Down he goes, Sova.
Hey guys, I'm really good at this.
Murder bot.
Go Silva.
No. I am going to move 5 feet toward the van.
Nice. Brings us to Sartori, who uses her whole action to lift herself up and over, landing prone right there on the inside. She looks around, sees everyone else dead. Then she looks up. Layla, you are the first to notice that the helipad is not wet.
Oh,
You
shit.
look up
Something there. There's
just
something there.
in time to see an attack fighter decloak.
Bitches.
The bottom hatch opens, and 2 beings drop out. They draw blades.
They're on our side, right?
No.
No. They're not
They
Silva,
speak
I'm
to each
sorry.
other in a strange, robotic, clipped, barking language.
What is it? What is it? Is it a Lomu?
It is not a Lomu.
Is it lingo?
It is a derivative of lingo.
I speak lingo.
Make a
mofo.
intelligence check. It is not exactly lingo, but you may be able to decipher this.
Just straight intelligence?
Mhm.
14.
14's not good enough.
Damn it.
They bark commands at one another. One of them turns towards the van, the other draws a pair of long blades and prepares to attack.
I don't like this.
Bacchus, you would be the first to notice cybernetics melded into flesh.
Oh.
Orgs.
These are cyborgs.
That
Your
art
favorite.
is incredible.
It is. Can you put it up again one more time? I clicked off. I want to stare at it. Oh, it's so good.
I want to stare at it.
So good. I do. It's so good.
I know it's not my turn yet, but I have a question because it's going to affect a bunch of things.
Okay.
If I'm not throwing them, can I pull the pins on 4 grenades?
You want to like hold actions to throw multiple grenades at once? Is that what you're thinking?
I'm not going to throw them.
He's gonna hand them to him.
I'm going to personally deliver.
So I would say it would take 1 action per grenade to pull pins. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sova wants to know if Kalila made these 2.
No. I don't make bad guys. I only make good guys.
You say that.
They rolled so low on their initiatives. It's so disappointing. All right.
Look,
Kalila,
just
you're
because
up.
I programmed Silva accidentally with a murderer's personality does not make her a bad guy. It was just an accident in programming, okay? I spelt the person's name wrong that I was trying to download into her. It was an accident. What do I want to do? This changes everything. I don't have any Esper points left. But you know what? We're gonna say fuck it. And I am going to 0 breach.
Nice.
And I want to cast. What do I want to cast? I'm gonna cast Disruption Wave at this guy. Oh, I didn't roll for 2d4 for her. Can I make that roll now?
Yeah.
What was it? Just 2d4, right?
2d4. She did.
5 damage. Cool. So that bitch dead. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to them. So Disruption Wave. So I have to make a D. My DC is 13. So I make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I fail and I take a point of exhaustion.
Oof. Okay. Limit breaches they're super cool, but super dangerous.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
Silori.
Silori is going to grin broadly and move up here towards one of these things, and he's gonna try to smack it with a hammer.
17. Silori, he parries away your hammer with one of his blades. As he knocks your blade away, you see his blade ignite with plasma. That is a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I didn't hear him murmuring.
Well, in that case, I guess I will stay here and wait so I can try to hit him again.
Bacchus.
Gonna move all the way over here to get in between him and the car.
Okay, nice. He was staring right at the car, too.
While doing that, I'm going to sling my gun and pull out my saber. And I'm
Sword
also
fight!
gonna
Fucking so cool.
I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark this asshole to do extra damage, because I also have to add, I'm supposed to have 2 know my target, so I'm gonna add humans to that for next session.
Okay.
Just so you know. But I'm going to take a swingity swing at this guy. 7 or 18.
18 hits.
Wrong.
Dope. Oh god, damn.
5.
I've not. All I've rolled on my.
Your damage has been crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfort.
I'm gonna refresh.
Unfort.
Unfort. I've been playing too many fucking video games. I'm sorry.
Zeno's gonna restabilize. And I'm refreshing.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Nikolai.
Yeah, so I am going to shoot the guy by Bacchus.
Okay. 21 hits.
21.
9.
For 9. And bonus action, do it again. 13, I assume probably misses.
13's gonna miss.
And I'm gonna move to here and take as much cover as I can.
Okay. Alpha.
Okay, see, cyborgs. I am gonna use my last lightning whip at which one's been taking the most damage?
It has, yeah.
Yeah, just the one by Bacchus.
The one by Bacchus? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that one. And lightning with him. 17?
17's no good.
Oh, really? Oh no. I am just gonna take cover.
Sova, good cover.
Yeah.
So,
I'll be joining you soon.
over
hopefully.
here, so that she is flanking with
Nice,
Silori.
nice.
And I'm going to stab him and use the cool, what is it? Fast hands, I think, or Death Strike. It's something
Death
like it's
Strike,
gotta
I
be
think,
sick.
is what it is for you. Yeah. It's your sneak attack.
Yes. So, stabby first. Ugh.
No joy.
Oh
No
god.
joy at all. No joy at all, Sean.
None.
Okay.
0. All right. Anything
He's
else?
gonna try to confuse him for the next, so that he's
So.
gonna look at him and just be like, Dad?
So.
No,
he-
no, not your dad.
He is going to look around to both of you. He has his plasma swords out. You see him do a quick flourish with them and sheathe them both, and then leap into the air. Jets ignite on his legs, and he flies out of your reach with flyby, not provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh.
You then see him raise the two hands that each held sabers a moment ago. They shift, and a pair of barrels eject from each hand, and we are going to do proton beams at Silori and Sova.
You're the worst dad ever.
Here we go. Proton beam. Silori, it's only an 11 to hit you. Sova, you're looking at a 25.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
23 points of radiant damage.
Radiant. These guys are good guys doing radiant damage?
Lasers. Lasers are radiant.
Oh. Gross.
Brings us to the next one, next to Bacchus.
Nova is gonna ask Silori real fast which finger is the bad one.
Bacchus, he looks past you into the vehicle, and then he locks his eyes onto you and enters into an expert sword stance. You recognize this from history books and other things like that. He's taking a traditional samurai stance for fighting. One long blade, one short. They both erupt with plasma, and he goes into a flurry of attacks against you.
Exciting.
15, 18, and 15.
All 3 hit.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
All right, so Bacchus, the first strike does 4 slashing, 10 fire.
14.
The second attack does 8 slashing and 12 fire.
Okay. That's gonna knock
Still
me
standing?
down. And the third hit's gonna give me a death.
No,
fail.
the third hit, he would have just knocked you down and sent the third hit for Sova. So 15 to hit Sova.
Hits.
Okay. That is going to be 10 slashing and 4 fire. Jeez, they're
I'm
rolling
scared
really
of
low
you
on
guys.
these fire rolls too, Jesus.
I'm in the red.
Really
it's fine.
low? He just rolled a
Really?
12.
Really low on the fire rolls.
Really?
That last
Oh,
one
yeah.
was literally 4 1s.
That's
Layla.
enough of that.
I was able to the language that they were speaking. I was able to like kind of see that it was a derivative of lingo, right?
Yes.
Am I able to be safe to assume that they understand lingo?
Oh yeah.
Can I speak to them in their minds with my Larma and be like, stand down or suffer the consequences?
You
And I'm just like glaring at the one standing like right above me.
So when you try to make contact with your Larma, all you hear is the repeated phrase, capture Selexi.
Gosh.
That's all they've got going on.
And they can fly.
All right.
That's not my action, right?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna do another. Do I want to do another breach?
Do it. Go out in a blaze of fire.
I mean, fuck it, right?
I tried. He wouldn't let me pull all my pins.
I'm gonna do another disruption wave and make another con save for DC 13. At the one. You know what? Would the one right above me be at disadvantage?
From what?
From a disruption wave?
I don't
It has
think so.
a range of 90 feet.
No. Would not have disadvantage.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna do it at him. So let me make that con save, which is gonna be DC 13. Nope.
Oh no!
And then
Another
my
level of
speed is.
exhaustion.
Yep. Fuck.
Y'all may be starting Wabi on the Wish like next week.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
We're trying.
Happy.
I can't even get anywhere.
He is too high to get an opportunity to attack on you.
I know, but even if I were to move, like I can't get into anywhere with good cover.
Okay.
Your speed's halved anyways.
Yeah, that's with my. I'm calculating with my speed halved already. I'm at 15. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay put.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
So Lori.
So Lori's going to move over to here to attempt. Flanking applies, correct?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Jesus. Apparently it did not matter. It's a 13.
13 is no good.
Well,
I would tell them to what they're saying, like over and over in their heads, so everyone knows that they're literally just after Solexi. If anyone wants to do anything with that information.
Is the car drivable?
I think that's all what I have. That's
Bacchus,
my
you do
turn.
not know.
Marcus definitely doesn't know.
All right. Bacchus, you're up. Death save. Nikolai. Oh, go ahead.
Xeno's still there. I'm trying to think. Yeah, he's gonna stay on the same directive. He'd know. Okay, Nikolai.
Darn it.
Definitely think we need to get out of here with Solexi. Yeah, we got to get out of here. They're
In that case, Bacchus. Have 1 point.
Remember, DM said he's rolling bad for fire damage and rolled a 12 on one of them.
Yeah, I know. So, that's my bonus action. For my action, can't cast a leveled power, so I'm just gonna shoot the one by Bacchus.
Okay.
Is gonna miss. Well, 15 actually, but
That is going to miss. Alpha.
Okay. Are we are we going to make it an escape, guys? Or are we going to try and fight a little bit more?
Mel, the player, thinks that's the best idea, but we need to come together as a group on what we think we should do. But I
Nikolai
think,
says,
as a runner,
"Run
as a
for
player,
it,
we
I'll
should
cover-"
run.
Nikolai says, "Run for it. I'll cover."
What?
He's gonna cover us.
Okay, cover us? Okay. Because there's a car over here as well.
There are 3
Some
vehicles.
of us could go to that one.
Yeah, but they're in this car.
The ones
Yeah, so
we-
some of us
Yeah.
we'll split up with 2 vehicles again. Balkus, I think, can go into that car with everyone else. And then the rest of us go into this car.
We just got to make sure we have at least one person that can drive, because I can't drive.
I think
Well,
Anybody
Sayori.
can drive. Anybody can drive. It takes the proficiency to drive well.
Got it. Okay.
Both of us
Okay.
grab it on the sidewalks.
And
I'm
I
just
assume
gonna move over
Bacchus
here.
is still playing dead.
Oh, he's still laying there.
Okay,
And
Alpha.
then I'm gonna shoot that guy with a sprite beam.
Okay.
Nope.
No, you're not.
And then I'm gonna do what's the space version of Misty Step? I took it. Powers.
Powers.
Second level powers.
Phase shift. I'm gonna phase shift into the car.
Nice. Okay, Sova.
Okay, guys.
So
Beep beep.
I'm going to keep this thing looking at me and not at Bacchus. And give it
Make
a
it.
good old fashioned stabby stab.
Okay. Ooh,
Finally.
nice.
Plus my sneak attack.
Ooh,
Hooray.
yeah. Hell yeah. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
Yay.
Do you start with just 1d6 for your sneak? Oh no. Reroll those ones. That is the thing we do around here.
We rolled that other one.
3. Oh, finally.
There we
3
go.
plus
So we are
5.
looking at 15,
Plus 13.
19, 23 points. Fantastic hit.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Sova.
Hey,
Okay.
you changed his color.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Anything else from
Please
Sova?
don't look at me. Yeah. Am I allowed to? Is there a disengage thing I'm allowed to do?
Oh, right.
Here,
You are a
can you-
rogue.
Let me see. I'm gonna look at the thing.
I'm already
Thank you.
there.
There's so much stuff, but I'm not sure about how all.
Cunning action.
The 5th level?
Light as a feather.
No, we're left 4th level.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about when they get.
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't look like you have it yet. Tact.
Then I am just going to have to stand there and take the beating that's coming. Someone drag me away.
No, cunning actions at 2nd level. You can take a
Yep.
bonus action
Nice.
to dash, disengage, or hide.
Disengage.
Fucking off this way. Wait,
not
that's
gonna
5, 10.
Get into Celexi's car.
Oh, okay, perfect. Weep.
Yep.
Behind
If you get in the driver's seat, then you can already get the engine going and everything.
I'm going to go ahead and do that for Bacchus.
Hell yeah.
And then scoot over.
Okay. You all hear sirens in the distance. They are approaching. All right, here we go. This one. What is it going to do? What is it going to do?
Cry, because I heard him.
It is going to fly over, break through one of the windows, and reach for Selexi.
No.
Bacchus, you can attempt to stop him with an athletics check.
Fuck yeah, I will. Athletics.
You
Come on,
turns you into a
Bacchus.
target, but
Boom! It's worth it.
Fantastic. All right, Bacchus, he reaches in and you just grab him by the shoulders and yank him back out of the vehicle. He whips around to face you.
That's good. I'm gonna
The
die
other
again.
one is going to continue his flurry of attacks at Silori and Bacchus. Bacchus,
This
you're
is so
first. Ooh, that's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, I'm down.
No, that's.
Does he do-
I'm sorry. That's the first one. The first one is for Silori, not Bacchus. I'm sorry.
20 will hit.
For 10 slashing and 14 fire.
I do have, I believe, resistance to fire.
Hell yeah.
So that 5 takes off the aid. And you said it was 10 slashing?
Correct.
And no, put 30 back on it. That's too much, Lord. And now you go to -7. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Okay. The next one is a miss. It is going to continue swinging at Silori. Last is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Kalela.
Ooh, that's not what I did. I do not do that.
Flee, you fools.
I'm just trying to figure out which way is the best way for me to go. Either way, I can climb in the back here, taking a risk, attack of opportunity, or not get to.
Right, you'd have to dash to get to that one.
Even
I would have
or
to dash
speed
to either
tab.
way.
You already have 3 levels of exhaustion?
I have 2.
Oh, 2 is the... Okay.
The speed have, so I would have to dash either way. I'm just trying to see which is.
That one's gonna have an attack of opportunity.
I know.
This
So I'm gonna
pathing
dash.
does not provoke an opportunity attack.
There you go.
Yeah, but I can't leave my boy Alpha, so I'll go with Alpha.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to right here at the back of the car. Can I like climb into the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Silori.
I'm like, drive!
Disengage. Disengage.
So Lori is going to try to get to the car, but he is also going to attempt to depart with a party.
Holy shit. Okay.
And he is going to.
How do you roll a 0?
Right.
Oh, okay, I get it. It's your dueling. Okay.
Now he is going to use his last smite too,
Awesome.
Yeah!
which is going to be 4d8.
Oh.
Let's go! Let's go!
Holy shit!
Let's go!
Silori, you knock this thing's face clean off. You
Wow.
see a twisted mass of flesh beneath it. What was once this man's original face. There is one lidless eye staring back at you right before he falls backward and dies.
Nice.
With that, I'm going to attempt to grab. Oh, there's another one there beside Bacchus, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but
Well.
if you drag Bacchus, if you pull Bacchus,
Force movement.
right,
Yeah.
doesn't invoke.
I'll drag Bacchus into the car if I can,
all right.
and stick him in front of me where I can try to smack this thing because I got some more health than he does.
With the
Bacchus is driving.
added weight, the car begins to list forward over the edge.
Good.
Whee!
What the fuck up here?
Is Silori being like, wee!
Oh, Bacchus is in the driver's seat and he doesn't care that it's falling. He is flooring it.
Fantastic. The
The
vehicle
Xeno
departs.
had moved.
This guy does not look happy.
Good.
You can see his jets about to engage for him to take flight in pursuit. Nikolai. Oh, fuck.
Hey, did that cost me an action to do all that?
It did.
Okay. I was just gonna
I
mend
cast
if I could.
Paralyzer on him.
What is the save?
On
That's-
13.
Con? Wisdom? Con.
On.
Fails.
He is paralyzed.
For 1 minute.
And with that,
Okay.
the vehicle falls off the front. Alpha and Kalela take off in their vehicle.
Nikolai walks up to right here. He pulls 4 fragmentation grenade pins
Oh, boo!
and unloads into him as he lets go of spoons.
You
Automatic
all
crit.
see a massive explosion rock the top of the helicopter pad, engulfing Nikolai and the cyborg. as you all fly away, we call it a session here.
Oh, that's